Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry, and it's time for some more Othercide. Now, it's actually been about 2 weeks since I last played Othercide, which means I'm liable to make some kind of forgetful mistake. So I did take a moment there to just watch the last 5 minutes of the previous episode to help remind me of the current situation. This is also the first episode of Othercide recorded in high definition, so those of you who would like to watch in 1080p, be my guest. You know, it will be available, as long as YouTube processes it all correctly. But here we have the maiden here looking amorously at the brain and at the synapses that we're about to go deal with. We have 2 synapses we could tackle today. I believe we had 3 earlier. 1, 2, 3. So the one we tackled hasn't disappeared. We have an impossible or a challenging. We only have 4 daughters available. And those would be Charity, Connie, Desiree and Prudence. Connie's level 5. This is an impossible mission. That's not good for us. So, if we send Connie out on this mission, she's probably going to die. If we send her out at all, it should be on the challenging hunt. However, if we send Connie and Prudence and Charity's likely to hit level 8, which would make her, I believe, our only level 8 daughter, which would then create problems of healing. Actually, so if we hold Desiree and... No, they both hit 8. Okay. And Prudence as well. So there's good levelling prospects. However, while they are level 7, they don't have a lot of memories attached. We could create a new daughter. We have 2 of everything apart from swords. So I'm thinking...
Give life to our daughters.
We create a girl and let's call her Fern.
Please, guide her well.
You know, like Fern Cotton, the person who became a children's TV presenter and said, I love being a children's TV presenter, I never want any other job in the entire world, packed it in within a year to go do another job. She lied. Yeah, I remember. You know, I read that interview in the Radio Times when she was even more enthusiastic than any of the other brand new... They got like 4 or 5 new kids TV presenters in at once for some reason. So Fern obviously likes to stay at a distance and shoot things so that she doesn't have to get up close and commit to any kind of long-term engagement.
Now, unleash her on any who stand in her way.
Which means we should absolutely give her wrathful rain and projected force. Alright. And now that we've established that, we will go for this challenging hunt. We must obviously take Fern and Connie, because the whole point of this was to get Connie to start moving towards level 6 so she could be useful. Better take Prudence then. Alright, girls. Plague Prophets and Curse Witch as threats. And anything else. Claustrophobic. It's going to be a tight map. Which means I need to be careful with placement. Oh, how badly can this go?
I'm already broken. What
Pretty
more
badly.
do you want?
That's interesting. That, it's not quite clipped, but that sort of very dry delivery. Rather
Joy
lacking
will
in
walk these
emotion.
streets again.
She sounds slightly upset, but that's about it. Right. What's on the map? I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different foes. You're a problem that we might be able to deal with. Actually, so are you. Ooh. The gun is a problem as well. For now, though, it's Prue's turn. He's going to dive and come up wherever he wants to anyway, so we don't need to worry about him. If we go to, say, here, and end her turn, yes. Alright, third. 27, no good. 17, 24, aha! Liking this? He's just out of range, frustratingly. But he's not. It's a start. And now we better finish. Bit of a Magnus Magnusson tribute there. Not sure how many of you caught it, or even knew anything about him, so there we go. Alright. And now our enemies begin to close ground. He's going to be backing away and doing nasty things. He didn't do damage when he came up, that's perfect. Alright, what can we do to you? There's plenty of armor. Yeah. I can't remember his targeting priorities, but that's a lot of life we have to get rid of very quickly. Alright, yeah, Blacksmith's Grace spares enemies likely to be coming in. I had to think about that, and it's probably a bad mistake. Because it lets him set up... Oh, okay. No super shot. Yet. Okay, girl. That's plenty of armor. And he's just that little bit too far away. You know who isn't, though, don't you? Yeah, that's right.
Flawless.
Now, at this point, it would be tempting to use intercepting round.
Memories hurt.
But she's kind of tanked up on armor right now, so I think that's a bad
Memories
idea.
hurt. Don't.
Alright, girl.
Don't. Memories hurt.
Yeah, you just said. Oh. Oh, that would be bursting. That would be bad. But we can burst. I think it might survive. Nope.
No mercy.
Then prudence. Yeah, that's not ideal, is it? Okay. What if? Okay, that's a really long movement range. I was thinking, what if I send her way out here? That's a problem. Okay. Doesn't really help much. He's a problem as well. Okay, so we're just gonna like go up to here and say intercepting rounds is a lovely skill. And it hurts so much. Hey, so also we've had the new patch. I don't know if I mentioned this in the last video. I'm pretty sure the last video was recorded before the new patch came out. And all of those things that I mentioned that might make the game quite a bit easier are going to be in a easier game mode. I think it's called Dreamer or Dreaming or something like that. So yeah, I presume this save will continue to exist on this difficulty setting as opposed to another one. Okay, so if we just go to like here, that immovable stance, yes. Oh, it hurts so much. But for that we need this little bit of extra. There's only one intercepting round though, and oh dear. Well, that's a problem. As is that. Seriously. Well, she's pretty messed up if she can't get out of there. And the one person who she can't interrupt for is herself. Alright. Sod it. I think we really need this. We're not going to go again. But we will go here. And say you're going to survive an attack anyway, but since we're bursting, we will absolutely get the extra attack out of it. Alright. Now Fern. If she's going to do anything after this, it's going to be bursting.
Impressive.
Immovable stance, accepting stance. Oh god, she can't move. Right, we need to burst.
At last. But it brings me no pleasure.
And we'll go to there. I don't see any enemy reinforcements yet. Okay, girl. There's great. And seeing as how he's got no armor, take him out. And I don't mean for a drink. Bloody hell. So the armor must have... God. Expired. Oh, that's bad.
At At last. But it brings me no pleasure.
Oh, really?
Don't. Memories hurt.
Yeah, that works. Kind of. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Where's the second enemy? It's not on the map yet, is it? Oh, it's right there. Okay, well in that case, if we go all the way over here, we don't get to do anything else. So let's not rush it, let's relax. And he survives by the skin of his teeth.
I revel in her strength.
And we don't burst. Okay, Fern Girl, gotta move. Oh, she's not even rooted. I mean, come on. Well, that's interesting. Okay, we'll just end there then. He's going 31 after her, which means she can absolutely get him with a new blade. Okay, we can just move on up. It's all good. Oh, bugger. Well, that worked. They all made it back safely. That's great. Prudence hit level 8. Even better.
I was that kind.
Not necessarily. In fact, not really at all.
Suffering has lost the link here. For now.
We've got enough vitae to create another daughter or add some memories. Did Prudence? No, level 10 for the next skill. Okay. So I'm thinking, right? In charity, desire. I'm thinking tomorrow we can tackle that 4-daughter mission. The impossible 4-daughter mission. Yes, that's something we will definitely leave until the next day.
Our daughters ache to battle the next nightmare.
Okay, 3 synapses available. Impossible, a 2-daughter impossible. Oof, that's tough. And a hard hunt. Okay. Is that 8 exactly? No. 7. 9. Meaning we could create one more and tackle all 3 in one go. So Connie would go out on the low mission with Claire. I should do that first, right? So, I've clicked the wrong button again, haven't I? Who would I send on this mission? So, Connie and Claire, and then for guns, Fern? Sure. And we keep her careful because she's low on health. Reaper and corrupted daughters. Oh, corrupted daughters! Yeah, that'll be fun. So maybe, and this is only hard? Sending someone that badly hurt against corrupted daughters feels like a very big mistake. Ravager, Plague Prophet, Curse Witch. See, that's nearer to a normal mission. Plague Prophet and Ravager. The Ravager is the upgraded Scavenger, isn't it? Yes, it is. And Plague Prophet is the... like the Plague Butcher. Okay. So that's more of a close combat mission, but there's lots of them. Oh, we have something new here, actually. Okay. It's a memory. Those. The target ends... the target acts 10 initiative units sooner. Now, obviously that's worth using on skills we're going to target our own daughters, but maybe there's a deeper meta I should be trying to establish, or to see if it works, to do with speeding up enemies who have readied or delayed actions that will... so like if there's an enemy who uses a skill that gives them a buff until their next turn, if we can speed up their next turn, that buff expires sooner. Chapter 2, page 8. Age of Shattering, 1228. Dying flames from the campfire cast abstract shapes onto the damp cavern walls. For a time I watched as the patches of light moved against their dark backdrop, dancing away the last of their light. As my heavy eyelids drifted close, drifted closed. There should be a D there. No. Yeah, they're really drifted shut. Its voice whispered another apology, lamenting that it had caused my exile, this loneliness. Though sleep was taking hold, I cracked a smile, for how could I be lonely when it was always with me? Yes, that would be this other that has been attached to the mother for so long. An other mother, I hear you say? Yes, an other mother. Also, how are we doing for remembrances? We want to save as much of that 45 as possible for the next remembrance. Because I predict we won't be taking down this boss first try. Because I have no experience with this boss. Right, so in a void, let us create that which we do not have, which should be another shield maiden, right?
Give life to our daughters.
We'll call her Felfa.
Please, guide her well.
There we go. Nice. And she... okay with a shield. I mean, around 80 seems normal. Let's hope she does alright.
Now, unleash her on any who stand in her way.
And now we're going to have a hard time. So... Connie... not Fern, but Cynthia. Wait. Yes. I'm thinking of skills that will be useful against corrupted daughters, because we don't know what to expect. Claire... Sure. Okay, let's try it and see how it goes. This could get very nasty. The corrupted daughters are really nice thematically. They're so
I'm already
fast.
broken. What more do you want?
I'm not going to answer that question. Shouldn't give her
And
the
this
satisfaction.
is where you die.
So, like the child in the first era, and the deacon, was it, in the second era? 7 enemies remaining. We have 2 on the map. Oh, that's not good. Well, I'm hoping we don't get more than 2 corrupted daughters this time. And these are Curse Witch and Plague Prophet. Okay. That does not look like a Curse Witch. That looks exactly like a Plague Prophet to me. Oh, no, 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 there's the gun. Got it. It's fine, it's fine. You are that fast, so if we come to, like, here, that will do. I can almost guarantee one of the reinforcements will spawn back in here, so we do not wish to venture too far out from this point. Or if we do, we don't want to leave our backs exposed. Oh, hey, look, you know, while we're here. You know. I mean, why spoil a good thing?
The
Oh,
veil
here we
grows
go.
weaker, but his power stronger.
Alright. What have we here? A foe. A new foe comes. Ooh, a worm. Okay. That could be a problem if we don't deal with it quickly. Alright. So if I go to here and just cut him down quickly, or not, as the case may be, and then move to here, that is fine. Claire, you got this, girl. Nice.
At last. But it brings me no pleasure.
And then Cynthia. Oh god, yeah, she's the company one, isn't she? Right, gotta get out of here, girl.
At last.
I mean, well,
But it brings me no pleasure.
you don't now, but let's go over there. Our new foe comes.
Ignore this blight at your peril. They will drag our daughters into the void.
And I did predict that in a future era, I wouldn't be surprised if a new version of the worm would deal damage as it comes up out of the ground. Okay, let's go to there and say imbued blade. And then we'll say the worm has armor. So we would like to do some damage to it. In fact, we'd like to do a little more. And that's gotta be enough. We can even go over here and wait for a new foe to arrive after this probably slaughters the beast.
Exquisite.
So that worked quite well. No enemies yet. We'll just have to set ourselves up and wait. Now, Cynthia, love, let's stop colouring in your nails with the felt tip pens. Just get over near the edge of a map where there's less directions where enemies can come at you from. Oh, goody! Pain!
It will reap what suffering has sown.
A guilt bearer. A pain slinger. So that's going to be... Is the guilt bearer or a shield bearer? Looks like she's holding a shield. And a grief master. I think we're getting everything. Now these 3 girls are going to use very familiar looking skills. And we have no idea what to expect. Right, this is a problem though. 89 means we can absolutely set up the... Oh god, the pain train, yes. When they come up, they might use skills straight away. That's the problem. We can use Imbued Blade to do a decent amount of damage to start with. And I don't think we can take him down in one go. Oh, hello. Turn to face me. Go on, have a backstab. It'll make sense. Don't worry. Also, I'm going to need to do this. And then I'm going to need to do this because in the next few activations, anything could happen. That buff's only lasting 40 initiative, which means at least one of them will be ignoring it. Okay, girl, look, here's what you need to do, right? That's a start. Should probably do that again. I said you should probably do that again. Why won't... Right. Finally. That was weird. It wouldn't let me click on it to attack. Right. Intercepting round. Absolutely, because... Look, it's there. It's still relatively healthy. It's not going anywhere. And it's pretty dangerous. Oh, beautiful. And now the real nightmare begins. Oh, I like that sort of lightning effect as she comes
My
up.
daughters. What has suffering
Bang! Wow, the range on that thing. That looks more like a... No, it's just a really big sword. It's not a spear. And then... Oh, I like the shield. It looks like a kind of Greek hoplite shield. Bloody hell. Alright. Yeah, so... We can finish this off now without any trouble. We've got these to worry about. She will be the high damage dealer. You know what? I can check. Corrupted Slash. That's insane damage. It's about double what we get. Skills. Yeah, absolutely. Corrupted Blade is a slower imbued blade, and Corrupted Stance is a version of immovable stance. No. Accepting Stance? We don't have boosts, so we're just relying on pure damage here. Nice. Oh, look at her all sleek and oil slicky. She just kind of recoils and then bloat bends back into shape in a weird way. Oh, I like the way they followed the mouse cursor there. Let's do that again. Yeah, hello. Turn around, dance girls. I like their initiative. You know what? I like it so much. But I want to do this. Oh, I can't. Bollocks. I was going to imbue blade. Well, that's a problem. In that case, let's go to here. That's gonna screw me over. Right, so this is nice and cheap.
A bitter victory.
They are too late to use Blacksmith's Grace. You can use Saving Grace, but it's going to hurt a hell of a lot. I think we're going to need to, because of the health. We can't gun her down in one go. And now Blacksmith's Grace is an option because she's right next to her. Except that was stupid because they're going to go too late to benefit from it.
Striking.
Okay, then we're going to go to here.
Don't. Memories hurt.
Can we shoot you? Twice. Yeah, it won't be enough.
Don't.
Right.
Memories hurt.
It's gonna hurt. Just like a memory. Right. Corrupted shot deals a lot of damage. Corrupted haste. So she's got the haste boost. And corrupted shards. Is delayed. Is that like projected force? It's not like projected force. Okay, I'm not sure about that one. And corrupted lunge and slam and grace. Oh, she gets Blacksmith's Grace. Nice. Right, so yeah, we're going to end our turn there. Okay. Cynthia again. Well, that's a problem. I think we just try to gun this one down. Bursting all the way. Which we can successfully do. No, we can't. Well, intercepting round for just over here. And let's see what happens next. Pain and death, that's what happens next. Okay, nice. If a little
Nice.
useless, because she was about to go next anyway. Bloody hell. So much for that intercepting round, it was already wasted. Claire, my girl, this is gonna hurt. Fortunately, Connie's got your back. She's gonna need it. Oh, this is rough. This is so rough. Okay, girl, you know what's needed of you. Sheer, pure, unmitigated damage. Which, fortunately, you're pretty good at dealing out. Look at her. She's really tall and leggy and just sort of towers over us like some kind of deranged, anemic catwalk model.
Shred them down.
On drugs. You know, cocaine chic or heroin chic. took a lot of damage that mission. Okay, so Claire was in pretty good shape. Cynthia was the most damaged one. Connie actually came out of it alright.
How was that
She
kind?
comes ever closer to what I was.
We may be looking at sacrificing Claire. Interesting.
We've awoken from one nightmare, but we may soon live another.
It's got a new trait. Prodigy. Critical chance plus 10%. Okay, maybe we won't sacrifice her just yet then. Maybe we won't. Okay, anybody else? No? Good, that's a relief. Ooh, Felfa. Skills, of course. Now that we say, let's mix it up a bit and get Shield Bash and Vital Grace. And we do have new enemies to look at. The Grief Master carries a swift black blade which deals significant... Oh my goodness, look at those eyes. Significant damage, especially when using her delayed attack. She can interrupt incoming melee attacks as well. She will focus the closest daughter while prioritizing any blade masters. I bet the Guilt Bearer goes for Soul Slingers and the Pain Slinger goes for... Sorry, I bet the Guilt Bearer goes for Shield Bearers and the Pain Slinger goes for Soul Slingers. Why did you leave us, Mother? Can't you hear our tears? The Guilt Bearer can delay Daughter's attacks and can take a lot of damage before being destroyed. She will focus the closest daughter while prioritizing any Shield Bearers. It's like they got a kind of vindictive jealousy thing going on there. Aren't you ashamed? Don't you realize what you have done? You were sacrificed, weren't you? The Pain Slinger carries 2 black pistols and can speed up herself and her allies as well as rain down pain in an area. Her damage will focus the closest daughter while prioritizing any Soul Slingers. Each day he devours us a little more. Each day we feast at his banquet. We are getting some funky stuff here. And did we get new memory as well? We did. Nightfall. The beginning of chapter 3. The target takes 10% more damage for 30 initiative units. Oh, that's good. That's good if we have another daughter due to go soon in the initiative order. Or if the daughter we put this on is a Soul Slinger who can then use haste on another daughter, so she can go blam 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 to set up a target. Chapter 1, page 3. Oh, we're back in chapter 1. Age of Shattering, 1217. He waits until we are asleep, my brothers and I, before letting his emotions show. However, on the nights I lay awake, I heard his muffled sobs and mother's soothing voice. The following day I would always do my best to make him smile, for I knew deep down that I was the reason for his tears. This would be after the stranger asked to take her away, wouldn't it? No. So she exhibits power and then her parents get upset. Then the villagers come. Right, okay. We
Give life
could
to our daughters.
create another daughter. I kind of want to tackle this one now. Prudence and... Ooh, this is going to be tricky. whoever I choose to go on the... Right. Oh god, it's got to be Fern, hasn't it, for the... Yeah. Oh god. Okay. So then the others who don't get sent on this mission... No. Let's send Fern on the group of 4. Because theoretically... Right, so if we do send a Blade Mistress... Is it Jemiah? Sure. Let's try that and see how it plays out. Better check I'm still recording. Yep, all good. Hope you're all enjoying this episode so far, by the way. I have been neglecting Othercide recently and should be getting back into it soon.
We must prepare to pay any price.
And for those of you more recent subscribers who would love to see more Necromunda, don't worry.
Not her.
It will come back very soon, like tomorrow probably. This is interesting. This bandaged, not quite, yeah, mummified body with the arms folded over the chest, hanging upside down. Okay, what do we got here? We got you. You are not nice. 6 enemies. Only 6, but only 2 daughters to do it with. Right, yeah. You're a problem. You are just way over there. So if we go here... yes, that's kind of perfect. And then, don't have to come far this way. About there ought to do it. There will be 3 more enemies coming, and will he... No, he doesn't. Good. Now that we know where the armor is, we can deal with it. He's also right there, though. So, let's slow you down. Then go to here. That may be a big mistake. Let's see. He's keeping that, isn't he? He's keeping the armor until his next turn. We can't shoot you from here, can we? Oh, we can't shoot you at all. Right, yes. We have a special kind of shooting. Ah, I should have used lightning strike. Right. It's called a sword. This could be a problem if he knocks her back. No knockback, that's great. You are a high priority. Oh, that's interesting. What happened here? Oh! It's... I see, of course. We haven't removed line of sight yet.
I revel in her strength.
And since we're bursting... That did it.
Medicine.
Oh!
I cared for them.
So, could she have been like a nurse, helping the physician and the deacon, this broken maiden? The beauty defi- Oh!
Stand back or be caught in regret.
Ugh. Well, we know what most of our enemies will be. Lots of armor. Oh! Ah! That's nasty, horrible. Don't like you.
Take your medicine.
You're a bad, bad person. Hey, guess what? You got lots of armor. You're also going to die. Gotcha.
Exquisite.
Okay, sorry, Prue. Let you get hit there. Not ideal. So if we hide where he can't see us, while she just rushes up there. What's this? Cursed Witch? We can live with that, I think. We can deal with that. Okay. Oh, that's a big problem. Yeah, now we can't. Okay. Get up there. Man, it's just not breaking it. Right, okay. 431. With a damage bonus, this might work.
I could not protect them
It
all.
did. I mean, it's bad because we got that git over there. So let's get... whoa. Ow. Shiver. Right, so yeah, we'll just come back over here then. Jemiah, your assistance is required. Kill his face off. Perfect.
No mercy.
One foe remains, and we had to burst with both of them. Don't do grasping mandibles again, it's really annoying. Ow. Okay. We just run up here then. Okay, she took that. Not so bad. Could have been a lot more damage. Oh, not sticky armor. Oh, sure. Right. Yeah. Now we got a problem. Okay, you are supposed to be rooted. What happened? Oh, who'd he go? That's great. I mean, it hurt, but it's great he didn't do anything special. Oh, don't do that. It really hurts. Horrid monster. Right. We're going to horrid you up. Look, he's going to interrupt. And she is capable of making... Wait. Theoretically, right? This won't get interrupted. Because it's a delayed attack. And let's go like that. That's not an attack. How is Blacksmith's Grace an attack that you get to interrupt? Well, he doesn't get to interrupt now. I mean, he has massive armor. Yeah, that's bad. Okay. I think we just need to rely on Jemiah to do all the damage here.
Shatter them.
I was expecting to need to use her activation to boost.
Don't. Memories hurt.
That was rough, that mission. I mean, Prudence got a pounding. Hopefully we'll be able to train up someone to heal her,
I was that
She
kind.
comes ever closer to what I was.
as I think she might be one of the ones we want for the actual boss fight.
Though the danger passes, we must prepare for the next.
Okay, let's see, what have we got here? Jemiah. Humble. That's really nice. She did so much damage but left the killing blow for the others. Plus 20% experience gain. It's the opposite of arrogant. It's a really funky one. Cool. And then Prudence. Killer of nightmare creatures. Oh, nice. And Prodigy. Look, we need to get someone, preferably another shield bearer, up to level 8 to heal Prudence. Claire? No, it's more, well. So then, Charity, Desiree, Felfer, and Fern for the Big 4 mission, which I think I'd like to save for the next episode. Yeah, I'm going to call this one here. I hope you've all enjoyed this episode, and I will look forward to seeing you all in the next one with hopefully more Fallen Daughters. I'll say bye-bye for now, and cheerio!